Hi, Feeling Friend here, and today we're going to learn how to use your Feeling Friend. I have Skylar with me and Miss Maestas. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, look, Skylar, you have your Feeling Friend. Can we see it? Awesome. Here's mine. All right. Okay, so we're going to talk about what I do as a school counselor when students have a lot of big feelings that they're having trouble with controlling, like when they get stressed or anxious or upset. Does that ever happen to you, Skylar?
No, sometimes.
No? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes you get frustrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes that can happen. So that's when our Feeling Friend can really come in handy, right?
Right.
Okay. Did you name your Feeling Friend, Skylar?
Not yet.
Not yet. Are you still thinking about what name?
Yeah.
Okay, do that. So how does the Feeling Friend feel, Skylar? Can you tell me how it feels?
The hair feels soft and the beans feel a little rough.
A little rough in there, but soft and squishy.
Yeah.
Good. All right. So what we're going to do is you're going to pick out a pure essential oil that your mom can help you put in there, okay? So you can choose, get 2 samples, one orange and one lavender, right? So you can choose, you can smell and see which one you like the best. And then I'm going to show you how to put it in there, okay?
Yeah. Orange.
Orange. Okay, so you want orange. All right. You got your pipette? Awesome. And your little sample bottle? Okay, open that up. You can put your pipette in the hole and suck up some of that oil. Are you doing it? Mom's helping you. Good job. Good job. Okay, turn your Feeling Friend upside down. Pop. All right, and there's a little hole in the bottom. You're going to put your pipette in there. And you're going to squeeze all that oil inside there. Good job. Perfect. All right. Then you can turn back around here. Turn them around. Now squeeze them. Squeeze them and smush them and smell it. Yeah. How's that smell?
Good.
Good. Awesome. Okay. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to have Leanna do the 4 breathing. She's going to show us how to do that breathing strategy, okay?
Are you ready?
Hold your Feeling Friend up.
Get him where your nose can smell him. We're going to breathe in, okay? And I'm going to count to 4 with my fingers. We're going to breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to hold it. Can you hold your breath? Yeah. And then we're going to breathe out. Okay, so you have to hold it. Can you do it with me?
So in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. I can't see you. There you are.
Can you breathe out? There you go. Okay, watch me. We're going to do it again. Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. Good job. Let's do it again. Good job. One more time, okay? There you go. How do you feel now?
I feel a little bit better.
Okay, now after you do that, I want you to hold this up to maybe your chin, okay? And then I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay. Now what I want you to do is I want you to see in your mind a picture of a happy thought. A safe place, a happy thought. I want you to see it happening in your mind, okay? It can be something you make up or it can be something that you did. Can you describe to me what you're seeing? What is your happy thought?
That I'm swinging on the swing and my grandma and grandpa start to push me on it.
Oh, so you're swinging on a swing? Okay,
Yeah.
so, and your grandma and grandpa are with you?
Yeah.
And they're pushing you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a wonderful happy thought.
Yeah.
So close your eyes and tell me, are you at Grandma and Grandpa's house?
Yeah.
You are? Is there anyone else with you outside?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me who's with you in your thought.
My brother.
Your brother's there too. Okay. Is it a sunny day or a rainy day?
It's a very hot day.
It's a very hot day. Are you thirsty?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. So are you swinging really, really high? Can you picture yourself swinging high?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And are you smiling?
Yeah.
How do you feel inside when you're seeing this in your mind?
Happy.
Feel happy. Yeah. Take a big breath in of your orange from your feeling friend. Ready? And think about you swinging high with Grandma and Grandpa pushing you and smiling, and your brother's playing, and you're having a wonderful time. Okay? Good job. You can open your eyes now. That was very good, Skylar. So now what I need you to do is practice this, okay?
Okay.
With Mom. Even you could teach your brother how to do it. Yeah? Teach him how to do the 4 breathing, okay? And then I want you to practice seeing in your mind your happy thought with you swinging and smelling the feeling friend and having so much fun and feeling safe, right? If you practice that when you feel good, then when you all of a sudden have big emotions like frustration or anger or anything like that, then you can smell your feeling friend and it will bring back that happy thought and start to help you feel better. Okay? Do you think you can practice that for me?
Yes.
Good job. Maybe in our next video, we'll have a name for it, right? And next time we'll talk about a grounding technique or grounding strategy that's going to help you with your big emotions too. Okay? Sound good?
Yes.
Thank you for coming today, and we'll see you next time. Okay, Skylar?
Okay.
Bye, Skylar.
Bye.
All right, Pam, we just met with our friend Skylar, and I am so excited to share with all of our parents and viewers and dive a little bit deeper into what visualization is. Can you tell us what it is?
Yeah. So visualization helps your child create an image in their head that they can focus on in the moment. And then they can refer back to that at any time and time again. And it really helps with redirecting that focus.
Awesome. I know with our feeling friend, the aromatherapy piece is something that we can use in addition to the visualization. Aromatherapy has a really strong link to our limbic system in our brain. And if you think about a smell that takes you back to a very distant memory, like maybe cinnamon rolls baking in the kitchen, and all of a sudden you're back at grandma's house and you're 5 years old. And that's just such a strong connection. Smells have a very strong connection to our memory. And so what we're trying to create with visualization, in addition to using the feeling friend with aromatherapy, is that link to that strong, happy thought that they can refer back to. We find that kids typically have strong emotions or heavy emotions, and when they can't break free from that, they need some support in redirecting. And the visualization, in addition to their feeling friend, can really support them in that redirecting effort.
So how does that work with the pure essential oil smell and aromatherapy?
So when kids decide whatever smell it is that they like best, we always give them a sample of wild orange and lavender with their feeling friend, and each kid has a different smell that they like best. Some kids, they really need that uplifting and energizing benefit of the wild orange. Some kids really need that calming and restful promotion of the lavender. And so whatever smells good to them at that point in time is really going to help them. But repeated use of the visualization with that same smell can really help to trigger and bring them back to that happy thought or that memory, that feeling of being happy and safe.
Absolutely. I think Skylar really liked that.
I do too. So friends at home, what's your happy thought?
You guys, as parents, guardians, anyone raising kids right now, working with kids, this is a great strategy to do with them and to practice when they're feeling good, so that whenever they're in the moment and having these big feelings, then you can do the visualization and have the feeling friend to trigger the smell and the happy thought, to trigger the happy thought.
Absolutely. Yeah. And when kids are really in a heightened emotional state, doing the 4 breath strategy can really just help them to control their breathing before you start that happy thought, or they're in a rational and logical place so that they can think rationally and act rationally.